Yeah, once again, welcome to the another series of learning how to use V-Ray for Revit. That is application of V-Ray for Revit. So we will start with the materials compositing this time, and these are what you're going to learn. You're going to learn wall paints, emulsion, which is sometimes called matte, and then gloss, which is sometimes called satin. And you will learn how to tweak in between those wall paints uh, according to your choice of use. So you will also learn about physical based rendering, that is PBR materials. So these are materials extracted from the physical world, like a wall that has been painted already, are made into materials, are made into bitmaps, which you can use or apply in your rendering to give it more physical, realistic outlook. And then you will learn other finishes like metals, how to tweak metals, how to tweak your glass, plastic, and so on and so forth that you might probably need to apply in your V-Ray rendering. And then V-Ray 4 grass, V-Ray 4, 4. And the one we are going to put us through here will be on grass. So, welcome once again, and let's slide into taking you through all this. Okay, let's continue from where we stopped earlier. So I'm going to do one more PBR. We did we stopped at PBR textures, so I'm going to do one more PBR, and I will do marble. So and, from there, all other PBR I will use, I will have to upload them. Let's go to V-Ray. So I'll asset editor. Now come back here again, material, generic. So the marble material I want to do, let's go to marble. These are all PBR materials I have downloaded over times. So I want to use these models auto gold black for both my floor material and other places I wanted to add it to. So now let me rename gold black. So these are the maps. So previously I have saved it, but I just want to use it. I'll just load it in, but I won't do that. I want you to see how you can do PBR materials again, once again. So so let's get it started. Let's go to here and see it. So this, you can see this one is now diffuse, not color. or base color. So it goes, you no need to change this for any PBR, for whether it is named as diffuse or base color or color. You don't need to change this transmission function. So see, it's into the diffuse swatch. So now I will right click, wrapping, mix operator, then go to the second slot, bitmap, then a-hole. This is its ambient occlusion. You can just see the right a-hole. So, and I will change this transmission to none. Here I will change it to multiply. So I will go back. Yeah, that is done. I think it has specular. So, like I said earlier, it's either specular or glossiness. Both works for the same thing. So I will come here, bitmap, then specular, open. So it's already at none. You don't need to change anything there. So this won't take any effect anymore because you have used a map. It is this that can only take effect because there is no map there. I will just increase it a little bit. So, but I think it's whitish. Let me remove it. So now let's go to pump. Change it to normal. Then click the slot, bitmap, the normal map, open. It's already up now. So here I will change this to 0.1. The pump. Marble does not really have pump, so you just have to change it. I wanted to know maybe this marble has height or this is not. No, it does not have. So does not have. So that is all. We can just add a little bit of quote, 0.125. Yeah. So to make it more glossy. Yeah. So that is that for that on the BBR. Let me rename this black. So we quickly move to all other textures. So now let's move to glass. I will use two types of glass. It's design glass. When you scroll down, you get to glass for windows. There are only glass for windows starts from here. This one, this is neutral, that means no color. Turquoise, window water blue, window yellow gray. I will use this. Then another glass for my railing. So I will use glass tinted blue. So I have my glasses like that. Then metal. Under metal, I need aluminium for my window frame. So I'll drop it here. So I'll just edit this, bring this node back a little bit so that it can be darker. So, and I'm going to give it a little bit of coat, 0.125. So, that is that for that. It is the same aluminium I will use for my railing too. I can rename it so that it won't, I've already used one, so which is aluminium, and that is dark gray, which that is for my ridge cap for the roofing. So, and yeah, oh wow, wow. Let's go to window. So then I'll also need another metal. This iron block, I only need to decrease it, add more things to make it more darker. Then I think the reflection is okay. I will use this map for for this. Okay. Then uh, what else do I need? That metal. Okay, I need another for my bubbler. So I'm going to use this metal painted red. So let me rename it. Let's call bubbler. I'll just increase it a little bit. It's going to give me black. So I want it to be black. So wait for it. It's going to turn black. It's a bit slow. So then let's move to concrete. Concrete. I need the concrete for my paving block. So I also need it for my curb. I'm going to use that one for this block and the curbs. The curbs. So uh, I don't need to edit anything there. It's okay for me like this. It's okay by me. So then wood. I'll also do this wood. I'll add this wood. I'll just only increase its reflection. Just give it a bit of reflection. So that is that. And I also need a emissivity. So I will use this. Use this. Use this. I'll just leave it like that. Then, meanwhile, for those of you who will not have these V5 materials, it is because I have used V5 before and I have downloaded this material, which I said it is 3.6 inch. So when I uninstall my V5, before I uninstalled it, I went ahead to copy. I went into the C, into C, to PC. I went to program files, chaos view, V-Ray for Revit. Then I copy this and this out. As you can see, it says 3.34B. I copy both separately before I install my V-Ray 5. So when I installed my V-Ray 6, I then, where I copied these two folders to, I copied it from there, come back here, and then paste it inside here. Come back into this V-Ray folder in C, and then copy it back there so that I'll be able to use it here. And so I just came here, open, then went to where this AEC is in my V-Ray folder, and then click on it to open. And so I have all the materials here. So if you will first install V-Ray 5 and then download these materials, you can do that and follow the process I just explained to get it for use in V-Ray 6. So because in V-Ray 6 you don't have this, that's why I'm using V-Ray 6, but I am using materials from V-Ray 5 and V-Ray 6. So the only way you can get material from is from your Chaos Cosmos. This is when you open it, as I have explained in various tutorials. When you open it, you create a login, you log into it, just like when you want to download V-Ray 6 from Chaos Group website. You create an account. That Google account, you can use it to sign in. And so once you sign in, you'll find a place where you can download all these materials. You can download it one by one. So once you download it from Chaos Cosmos, then you load it here. Once it will give you an option to load it. So once you click on load, it will load here. So that is that on that. So now let's move to plastic. I also need plastic. Plastic simple shiny black. That's just what I want. I don't need any of that. And I will also need this for my ceiling. This material is POP. It is polystyrene or polyvinyl. So, and I will change this to white. I want it to be white. By fuse color, I also change it to be white. This I also change it to be white. So I might just leave this like this so that it will not be full white. It will be tinted with a little bit of yellow or so. And on that specular layer, I think the glossiness, I think it's okay like this. Let me do it like this. So that is that. And I also need asphalt. I will go to ground. See asphalt. This one, I'll just put it down here. So what I will just need to change here is just to manipulate the color, make it more darker. So I think it's okay like this. So then I would also need wall clay. So I'll go to ceramic and porcelain. let me use this clear. I don't need to adjust anything there. I don't need to adjust anything there. It's okay like this. So, reflection, let's check the glossiness. Okay, I think it's okay. It's okay. It's okay like this. So, now, all the PBR materials I will be needing, I will, I will load them. I will load them in by myself. So I want to go back to this corrugated steel. It is a PBR material. This is what we are going to use for our roofing. It's a PBR material. So, and I've shown us how to do PBR materials. And, we shouldn't be lagging on that. So, if we want this particular material, I downloaded it from ABSCG. So, this PBR, you can get it from there. So, and then in year two, we have roofings. If you go to various, you can see roofing materials here, but I don't like them, so that's why. So I prefer 3PL to it. So, and I've also taught us how to create this displacement. These are displacements. This is the displacement for the roofing. So um, I will okay. Let's quickly move to um, V-Ray 4. V-Ray 4. So if you want to do your grass, so come here, you go to 4. So I'll rename it underscored grass. So, and here, let's just make it 619.2. This count area can be, if you want to be increasing it, it will be times 2. So this length, I will make this length 0.35. This thickness, let's leave it at 0.12. This let's leave it. We might later come back to it, but let's leave it. Now you come to this call, switch it on, leave this to 0. Let this be at 0.5. Let it also be at 0.5. So this variance, leave it like that. So here I will come again is this texture slot. I'll click here and I'll scroll down, use noise A. And then I'll change this to 5 and 6.5. And as you can see, it is just the half of this. This is 10. This is 20. But I prefer using 5 and 6.5. If I use 10, it will be too small for my liking. But anyways, you can do it like that. This noise will make our grass to look bumpy. It will be high at some point and low at some point. So, but it depends on this color here. The dark areas will make the grass to go low. All these dark areas, the grass will be shorter here. All these white areas, the grass will be high here. So, as dark as it is now, there will be no grass here. But if we are to increase it, then when we turn it to gray, while we are rendering, grass will be filled here. So, and we have high and low grasses. It will make it look bumpy. So, let's leave it like this. We might still come back there. So, that is how to set for grass. So, one more thing is that ground. I will need ground in which my grass will be laid on. So, I'll preferably choose this soil. Then, the grass type I want to use, I think this is okay. I'll drop this down here. So then I'll just decrease its bump to 0.9. Does not really need bump. So the soil, I will increase its bump to 2. Then so that the grass that will be on it will follow the bump texture of the soil. So, and let's go back to our 4. Then at this 4, we will add our material here. So, click it on, choose material, then choose the grass. So, for now, this is where we will stop. Kindly meet with us in the next tutorial. Thanks for watching. Bye for now. Yeah. Thanks for learning today's tutorial. Thanks for learning so far. Thanks for your patience and then your learning, and then we'll see you in the next tutorial series. So don't forget, join, like and follow us. These are our social handles, and God bless. See you in the next tutorial series.